What's up, guys? I am Rachit, and welcome back to the channel where we crush DSA and competitive programming questions. And our motto is one problem at a time, as usual. If you are new to here, smash the subscribe button and drop a like. It genuinely helps the channel to grow. Today we are solving LeetCode question 9, palindrome number. So let's get into it. So the problem is given an integer x, return true if x is a palindrome, return false otherwise. So you might be wondering, what would be a palindrome? Is it a number or anything else? So let me guide you through this. A number that reads the same forward and backward. Example one, 1 to 1. Read it from left to right. You would read it 1 to 1, and read it from right to left. It's 1 to 1. So same, it's a palindrome. Then we have to return true. Example 2 is minus of 1 to 1. Read it from right to left, it would become 1 to 1 with a minus sign at the end. Like it's a 1 to 1 and a dash sign. Return such negative numbers are never such a palindrome. We could have one different output while reading from left to right and right to left. So return false for it. Then the example 3 is clearly we can see that not a palindrome because when we read from it right to left, it would become 1 0 10, and when we read from right to left, it would become 0 1. That's not a palindrome because that not they are not same. So you can solve it without converting integer into a string. So that's what I was thinking to do it. The string approach is the first thing that comes to mind, but that would convert text into a string. Use two pointers from both the sides. Check if character matches. That works fine, and it's totally valid. I can't deny it. But the follow-up asks us to do without strings. Here you can see that could you solve it without converting the integer into a string. So here's the idea. What I thought is just reverse the entire number mathematically, extract digit one by one using modulo 10, and build the reverse number. Then compare with the original. If they are equal, then it's a palindrome. The two things we have to indulge in, upfront is the negative number are never palindrome because of the minus sign, so immediately return false. And we have to save the original value before we start modifying it, else the value would be changed. So because we have to compare at the end, so we have to store the value, original one. So let's start to code it. We have to obviously code in C++ because we are solving DSA. So let's start to code. Firstly, writing the negative part. We have stored that original value so that if we change the value, the original value doesn't change. We use, you might be wondering why we have used long reverse, right? Because reversing a number close to int max could overflow the regular int. For example, if we are reversing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 12, etc., then it would give a number way beyond the int range. So long keep us safe. Moving ahead. We expected the last digit using modulo 10. Then we shift reverse left by multiplying the 10 and adding the new digit. Then we divide the x by 10 to remove the unprocessed digit. We keep going till the x becomes 0. So let's trace this through. X equals to 121. For an example, we have taken that x equals to 121. Digit is 1, reverse is 1, become x becomes 12. X is 12, digit is 2. Reversed, we get 1, 2. X becomes 1. X is 1, then digit is 1. Reverse is 1 to 1. X becomes 0, loop ends. So here we have to return by checking it also that if the original number is matching with our reverse number or not. Here we so for an example we have taken one to one, right? So compare original which was one to one and the reverse which is one to one. So equal, return true. So now let's check with the 10. Digit is 0, reverse is also 0. X becomes 1, digit is 1, reverse is 1. X becomes 0. The loop ends. The original was 10, but the reverse is 1, not equal. So return false. That's how it's correct. Let's submit so we can check our solution is correct or not. Oh, sorry guys, that was my mistake. Here we have to not to divide the digit, we have to add the digit. If we are dividing it, it would add in the reverse one, right? So it was my mistake. Sorry for that. Now let's hit submit button again. Here you can see that our solution accepted and the time complexity is order of log of x. We process this digit once and there is a log base 10 of x digit. Space complexity is 0 or, we can say that it's a constant. Just a few variables, no string, no extra memory. Uh, Other approaches would be is the approaches of order of log of x time complexity and order of log x space complexity because the strings takes the memory proportional to the number of digits. Our mathematical approach is strictly better than that. Same time, order of constant, space complexity, and no type conversion. In an interview, always go with this one and mention this follow-up that is sold here. So that's our LeetCode question 9 palindrome number. The key insight is reverse the number mathematically, use long, avoid overflow, save the original modifying, clean, efficient, and no storage, no string, no storage needs. If this help, drop a like. It seriously means a lot and subscribe so you never miss a video. I will catch up you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.